Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 26 of this Let's Play Stellaris. This is with the Utopia expansion, and we are Space Prussia. We are also in our natural state. We're at war! We are currently fighting against the Shaptak Order, the Yusavar Interplanetary Accord, who are vassalized, the Valian Sacred Order, and the Zemapuk Autocracy, and on our side are the sound of crickets. We are maneuvering for a big engagement against their main fleet, which is here, 19,000. We have about 30,000, so we can definitely just out-bludgeon them, but I wanted to make sure that our fleets are as combined as possible, so that we take as few casualties as possible. So that should be entirely reasonable and doable. Our one problem right now is the sheer number of energy credits that we are losing. We are trying to buy off the energy through the traders, selling minerals, buying energy, basically. You've arrived at the same time. Good. Right, 11 battleships, 29 cruisers, and 51 destroyers. I think that will be a sufficient number. Let's go. Oh, crap, you're my... You should not be here. They brought in their transports as well. Okay, we are arriving. Hi guys, 19 versus 30, we are now engaged. Okay, so they have got some strike craft, but that's not going to matter because we have flak batteries. They are absolutely all about the missiles, and we are all about the flak batteries because we have upgraded our cruisers to be very, very effective at anti-missile. All of our medium slots in the centre and the back of the ship are now flak batteries, and they have a range of 40, which is pretty darn good for an anti-missile thing. So here go the destroyers, long-range attack, hitting some of the corvettes and things in the front. Autocannons are blaring off, and we should see some of these missiles disappearing soon. Not as many as I would like. Alright, the cruisers are taking a bit of a hit.
Evading hostile fleet.
But so are they. They've lost 3,000 already. We've lost 300?
Situation log updated.
Something like that. And they've bugged out. Alright, and we've caught their transports. That is really good news. So let's bring my transports up as well, so they can be in a position to head over to Echochromia, which is where we lost some stuff. Now they are sending out small fleets to just try and do a bit of damage, so I think we will need to split our fleet in half again, in much the same way that we had before, but the first round definitely went to us. That's not the fight report I want to see. I think we'll have to destroy these guys first, which means that our damage output metrics will be somewhat skewed, because it's going to be showing the amount of damage we did to the transports too, but hey, I'm not going to complain about that. This is killing their ground attack forces and costing them a
hostile fleet detected.
Boatload of minerals.
Situation log
You
updated.
bugged out too. Disappointing, but there should be a lot of research together from here. Alright. That was just the spaceport. This was the main fight. We did 50,000, they did 33,000 damage. We destroyed 23 corvettes and a cruiser. They destroyed 4 cruisers. That is definitely better. The 23 corvettes probably costs you about 4,000 minerals. This cost us about 2. And also 8 transport ships. Man, transport ships are so unbelievably tough. They hit 99% of the time. We only hit 37%. Our autocannons and railguns really bring down the averages there, but that's because we were hitting the corvettes. Once the corvettes are dead, these guys are going to just drop like flies. So maybe we do need to have our destroyers using slightly smaller weapons, and then the battleships can really be the cruiser and battleship killer. How are they equipped again? Yeah, you're using the Ripper autocannons, which should actually be pretty effective against the smaller targets. But we could make you small and mediums rather than large. Or a medium here instead of... Oh, we already do. No, I'm still quite happy with this setup. Doesn't quite have the raw damage output, but it's a lot more defensive and we take a lot less casualties than they do, clearly. Alright, so first things first, we need to split you in half. We need to select you and give you the leader back again. We do have decent commanders too, which is very nice. And we're just going to send you after that. Just hunt them down to the edge of the earth. And then you guys, we're going to have coming up to here. And the transport
Situation log updated.
follow.
Science ship lost.
Oh, you're kidding me. Bastards. Trying to train that scientist up. We do have some influence, and I would like to steal the technologies from these guys. So yes, I think we will get another scientist. We'll need to build a science ship first, though, which is going to cost us some minerals, which I really want to be investing in other things. So be it. Have we upgraded the science ship to its maximum potential? No. So evasion. Not great. So no, I don't think that's going to help. Let's do something like that. 140 shields, 300 hull hit points. Hopefully enough to get away with. Oh yeah, we want you to have the better scanner. Ugh. That'll do. Alright. You cancel that, build me a new one. Admiral leveled up, that's good. They are coming in with ships. That's fine. You're actually bombing. Seems a little bit optimistic to me, but okay.
Construction complete.
Alright, so that's the science ship, which we're going to assign a new leader, which is probably just going to be a cheap guy. Leader recruitment cost. 34 years old. Perfect. And then you are going to come over to... where was the big fight? It was Garia, wasn't it? Yeah, should have kept that up. Actually, situation log will tell me. Ofang and Garia. What was Garia? There are some here. What is that? Oh, it is displaying. Alright, science ship. Garia first, because I have a feeling that's going to be the most valuable. Then you can come here. And then, if we're able to survive, we can get up to Ofang. Okay. That'll do. Did we just go through the automated dreadnought system? I think we did. Apparently it didn't shoot at us. Good. Sajima Prime has finished its construction. That was the science ship. I mean, the other thing we could do here is just take their homeworld. And we could certainly destroy their starports they can't reinforce. That's a good idea. When we arrive... there we are. Go destroy that. And then head over here and we'll bombard the planet and retake it. In fact, you know what? Screw it. We'll take this planet first. We're at -7. What's that? Are you going to catch them? You are. You're already fighting.
Situation
Excellent.
log updated.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting a couple of the torpedoes before they hit us. And it looks like we're doing a lot of damage to them, which is great.
Situation log updated.
And run again. How far are you from there? Yeah, you're a mile away from this. I think we're just going to go over here and make some noise and just generally irritate them. How was that conflict? We did 20,000 damage, they did 14. We destroyed 28 corvettes. We lost 1 cruiser. That is a fantastic result. That's probably about 5,000 minerals worth of damage. This is probably about 600. Much better with the flak batteries. Much better. Okay, so you're flying in to deal with this, and then with those, I hope. 4,000, 4,000.
Alien spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet detected.
16,000. What are we with? 15. Yeah, we could totally take them now. Especially if we've destroyed this before they arrive, which we will have, because they don't last very long anymore. Not to this level of withering firepower. Alright, lovely. So where are they? Let's set you to go and hunt them down. Hunt them down. And my transports are where? Oh. Crap. Well, I'm glad that I... Wait, did I upgrade those? I think I upgraded those. Yes, I did upgrade these. Although they don't have the shield capacitor, that was a mistake. You want them to have slightly less good shields and a shield capacitor. Because that makes them extremely hard to kill. Because of their very high evasion. 76%. To the 26% of the other thing. Right, you need to run away in 20 days. Oh man, we're going to lose our entire army here. Son of a bitch! Strike craft. And then they run. Of course they do. To where? Ah! That was bad. Alright. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think you can only actually land with 12 at a time, so we're not going to bother with those.
Fleet detected.
You're going to Garia. Man, you're annoying.
Hostile fleet detected. Evading hostile fleet.
Yeah, that's fine, just as long as you're running away. Run away! Right, you are not doing anything, why not? Ah. Go destroy that. And then go here and do the same thing. We're just going to go and destroy their starports. You are determined to take Garia, but thankfully we can rally pretty quickly. So I don't think they're going to get the opportunity, and here we go, finishing off Prosperity. Boom. And with this... Galactic Force Projection, which we don't need. Terraforming Speed, we don't need. Defender of the Galaxy, we don't need. Galactic Contender, damage to fallen empires and awakened empires. I'm actually going to just leave that for now, because I want the Flesh is Weak when it becomes available. Alright, here we are. Go and attack when you are able. They have not repaired. We have not needed to. We have flak batteries. They have missiles which are about to die. Hopefully. I wonder if those flak batteries are too busy shooting at their corvettes. Because they don't seem to be killing many of the missiles. Oh no, there are a couple that died.
Complete.
Yeah, now they're shooting the missiles. Flak batteries are poor targeting. Interesting. Good to know.
Situation log updated.
I mean, they're protecting themselves now. A bit late though. It's the opening torpedo volleys that we want to take down. But they're not running away. We're doing a lot more damage to them than they are to us. Aha, 0-point reactor. Excellent. Guardian point defense. Do we want to go back to point defense? We could do it on the cruisers. Point defense with hangars. Or the energy nexus. We'll try it. I'm not convinced by the flak batteries.
Situation log updated.
Run away again. Wimps! Stop doing that. Yeah, we really didn't take that many casualties here at all. 70,000 damage done to their 31,000. See, as soon as we ate through the corvettes, the other stuff just didn't stand up. We did lose 6 cruisers, which was half of our cruiser screen, but they lost 10 and 18 destroyers and also the 9 corvettes. And their admiral is really quite good. Meanwhile, over here, Sterope, we are destroying their base there. Do we need to repair? Not really. I want to keep pressing the advantage if we can. I mean, we're only on a -1 now, and considering we're losing 11 from the occupation on that planet, and we can get that back as soon as our army's rebuilt. I'm glad I got my general off, so we don't need to rehire him. Just an unnecessary cost.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so you've destroyed that. Good. Keep on going and keep on doing your thing. We're now at 0. Excellent. I mean, what I should do is try and find where their warp gates are in this area. And make sure to destroy those. 1 corvette. What are you going to do with 1 corvette? I don't know. I'm not really that concerned. Oh, your fleet's come back again. Cheeky.
Evading hostile fleet.
You're going up there.
Construction ship under attack.
What? Oh, not my one. One of the sector ones, probably. Blimey. Ah, right, the armies are done. Good. Alright, so with that in mind, let's go and grab the armies. Actually, can we grab you before you actually take off? Oh man, this is why I hate this system. Did that just vanish those troops? No. They became these guys too soon. Alright, so with that in mind, I would like you to rally here. From wherever in the universe you are coming from. Although we could go on the offensive and just take these guys' planets and win that way. And basically have our fleets here just going on a bit of a killing spree to take out everything that is wrong in the world. No, let's go and take the planet first. Alright, destroy that, and then head over to here. Meanwhile, you don't know where their main fleet's gone. They don't have anything here, although I do have these guys on the way, but they're a ways away still. Let's go and do some shenanigans and see what we can raid. Raiding time. And actually, while we're doing that, we should probably have a word with our trader friends and buy some more energy credits. Not keeping the faction happy anymore, though. Disappointingly. Right. Hopefully we can find some warp gates. There's some serious non-aggression pacts being made here. Nothing in that system. Alright, onwards to the next. You guys are fighting... Did you put a level... oh no, he's a science ship. Okay, so it's the scientist I'm killing there.
Debris analyzed.
Sorry. Aha, we're getting some back. Plus 30 plus steel materials, swarm missiles, X-ray lasers,
Situation log
and a bunch
updated.
of other things. Excellent. Alright, that's you guys done. You're on to the next place. Excellent. You guys have arrived. There is nothing here. Let's head over here then and destroy this. And still no worm gate there. Then after we've destroyed this, I think we'll turn around, head back, and bomb the colony so we can take it back. Oh, you're not busy. Wait, what? Oh, that is you. I told you to go and bomb that. No, it hadn't. My bad.
Debris analyzed.
Yeah, do that and then head here. We're just completely annihilating their ability to wage war.
Situation log updated.
Which means that this front should be more secure. Okay, success here. Excellent. You can head back to here and begin reclaiming my planet. I'm still not seeing where their main fleets are. Because they're not really putting up much of a fight. I mean, part of the problem they have right now is my shields are so good. And shields heal.
Situation log updated.
Alright, is that one done? Good stuff.
Debris analyzed. Evading hostile fleet.
Alright, you guys have now come together.
Incoming transmission.
Group you together. Research, and you want me to give you minerals? Yeah, alright. And then I'm going to have a word with my trader buddy. I'd like to buy some more energy credits, please. Because you are the only thing keeping me in this war. Good. I mean, what I'd really like to do is be able to just park up my battleships. So I'm not having to pay for those and then go and kill other things. But that doesn't seem like it's going to be an option. Alright, killing here.
Situation log updated.
Alright, so we are catching their fleet here with their starbase, which isn't actually a very high level one. And once again, missiles. We're killing any missiles. Oh yeah, we are. But that's probably only because they have no corvettes. Not many anyway. It'll be interesting to see the stats after this fight.
Situation log updated.
Those are transports we're
Situation
mowing
log
down.
updated.
Alright, that was a pretty good fight. Once that's dead, then we'll be able to see precisely what we've done here.
Situation log updated.
Fleet logistician. Upkeep reduction. That's really useful. Okay, so they had 8 corvettes apparently that we killed out of the 7 that they had in the system. We killed a bunch of destroyers. We did 80,000, they did 32. We lost 3 destroyers and 4 cruisers. I don't know. I'm not convinced about the flat cannon. Considering how many of them we are stacking up. Yes, they are only the tier 1s. They're not the best flat cannon, but still. I would have hoped that they'd be a bit better at knocking out point defense. .61 damage, 1.4 tracking, 25 tracking, 50 accuracy, 75 accuracy, 80. See, going by these stats, these should be much, much better. The one thing you can't see from this is rate of fire. Which I could have sworn they used to show. Oh, cooldown 2.82. So they are slightly slower, but they do have better tracking, meaning they should be hitting stuff faster. But part of the question is, what do they target first? I think we'll just keep it as is. I like the fact that they can also hit other things if the enemy doesn't have missiles. Alright, so we've done a pretty good job of killing that. I'd say next target's over here. Meanwhile... Oh wow, we bombed that down sharpish. Come on, people. Let's go and retake this. We're at 9 war score already, which is great. Won't take you long to arrive. Where the hell is your main fleet? Are you or someone else? Nope, just us. I know we've given you a jolly good thrashing once or twice, but still. I think after we've destroyed this spaceport, then these guys are basically out of the war. We can do the same to these things. So we hit them on the right flank as well as on the centre. And you are done scanning, or at least so you think. Do that one first, then that one actually. Ofang, or which one's sooner? Terra first and then Ofang. Terra, then Ofang. Cool. Here comes the transports. Let's give you a commander. Right. Once you have arrived, transports, feel free to commence landing. Marvellous. Meanwhile, are you fighting something? No. Where's the hostile fleet? Here. Oh, you're about to commence slaughter. First against those, though, which are kind of irrelevant. Aha! We can buy some more minerals. Energy credits, even. Lovely.
Situation log updated.
We're less than 100 negative now, which is very, very useful. How are we comparing to their militaries? Inferior, inferior, superior. I like to see that. Pathetic, pathetic, superior. And you guys, pathetic, pathetic, equivalent. And you, non-existent. Marvellous. Then once we've taken this place back, we can go after Zactoria. Alright, here goes the invasion, which we absolutely bossed. Okay, so we've taken that back. We're now at 20% war score. Let's go and bomb their capital, shall we? You're fighting the spaceport. That's fine. Actually doing a bit of damage, but not enough. Okay, your job there is done. Let's have you coming over there. Then, oh man, you'd have to go all the way around. Let's ignore... Wow, that's a long way. Let's bring you to Tyrim and see what we can do with you from there. 4K? Oh, nice. Oh yeah, now we're destroying the torpedoes really nicely. Okay, I guess it was just in that one fight because they had so many corvettes they were just overwhelming us with sheer missile nastiness.
Situation log updated.
But now we're completely annihilating them.
Situation
Squish.
log updated.
Go and take this out. And you guys, let's double check to see there's no one there. There isn't. Embark and send over here.
Situation log updated.
Enter orbit. Getting more tech. 52,000 damage to 9,000. That's one of the best results yet. Much better. Where is their main fleet? That was like 15,000 strong. my fleets have taken a couple of losses, particularly among the cruisers. So we probably should start building some more, though I am a little bit reluctant to do that while our supplies are still low. Alright. 2,900. We are now making up the deficit, which is great. Alright, we should be able to bomb this place down pretty sharpish. And what I might also do is have you recruit more defense armies, because you are on the front line. You're going to need them. And Gorham as well, actually. Yeah, you're basically none. Cordilla. Can't get any more. Grr. How are the sectors doing? You are completely out of minerals. Ah, that's why I couldn't get any more. I was out of minerals. Makes sense. You are making a silly amount of energy. Let's have you investing a little bit more into us. Yes! That was a good idea. In fact, I think I might do the same with you. And then invest a bit more into your economy. Right. Yeah, that's a big difference. We just needed to give our sectors a bit of time to start really winding up, getting their thing done. I'm going to say that we're as good as ready for the invasion.
Incoming transmission.
See what you can do for me. Minerals for a research agreement. Only 68 minerals. Hell yes. Great, great deal. That is a lot of defenders. Thankfully my troops are just generally better. Not sure actually. I might need to withdraw from this one once we've done some damage. Half-life. I don't want to lose my attackers as part of the problem here. And we will be. Back off.
Planetary invasion failed.
Okay, interesting. For a start, we can continue bombing them, which I think does do damage to their armies. I don't know if they heal. Their morale does, but their health doesn't seem to be while we're bombing them. Your morale will be recovering, which is why numbers aren't changing. Okay, so who's nearby? Can you get me some assault armies? 90 days. Ugh. Having to wait for things. Don't like it. And some more assault armies. Okay, and with that, in fact, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then do consider subscribing, and if you have any tips or advice for me, do let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Actually, no, we can go and raid this. Go and hit that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!